Larry Curtis is a happy man.
An eternal optimist.
Brilliant, determined, focused.
Resourceful, resilient, relentless.
Compassionate. Larry has an amazingly big heart.
Committed. Everything Larry does, he's all in.
Larry Curtis is passionate about two things from my perspective: people and housing.
The need for affordable housing is so acute in Massachusetts, and Larry has played a huge role in providing homes for people to live in for decades.
Affordable housing is important to Larry because he loves helping people.
People are the currency by which he calculates the value of the work that he does. Every project has a triple bottom line element to it. They must be good projects for WinnDevelopment, but they're good for the communities that they serve, and they're good for the people whose lives they touch.
Well, in our business, we like to say we do well while doing good. And Larry has demonstrated a phenomenal capacity to do that.
He works incredibly hard. He wakes up basically every day at 5 in the morning. He's working from 6 in the morning to 9 p.m. at night, nonstop, even when he's on vacation.
Larry is passionate about giving back.
One of Larry's passion projects is the nonprofit that he founded called New Lease, a brilliant idea and a way to take government out of a process that wasn't working great and put it back into the hands of the private sector, which can handle it more efficiently and more cost effectively.
Larry joined the board of the National Trust for Historic Preservation almost 5 years ago. He understands the role that historic buildings can play in revitalizing communities and jump-starting economies.
Larry actually is the premier developer of adaptive reuse historic buildings. He rebuilt the entire Baker Chocolate Complex, brought back that whole community from shuttered windows with no people to a vibrant community. And he does that in Lawrence, Lowell, in different parts of the country.
Larry Curtis is a great leader because he understands what makes people tick, and he also understands what it takes to get the job done. Larry and I were involved in a battle to revive rent control, and we were meeting with our opposition. We walked into the room. Larry walked up to this woman, gave her the biggest hug and kiss I have ever seen in my life. And he walks back to me and he winks with a little twitch of the mustache and said, "It always helps to start a meeting by hugging one's opposition."
No one works harder, no one is more determined or focused. Larry leads because his people follow him into the battle. He leads by example.
He has a great balance in his life. He has a great focus on his work. He has a great focus on his family, and he has a great focus on community.
Larry has his whole life for a day on one piece of paper, folded up, tri-fold in his pocket. And if you're on that piece of paper for that day, you better believe that he's going to be talking to you about something that's important to him.
Larry's a funny guy. He keeps a book, and there are quotes of people in his book.
And when you say something to Larry, he writes it down. And he calls them Bobisms or whoever says something to him.
I have been the recipient of him writing down my quotes and then having them come back at me.
Everyone knows my dad has 3 rules. Meet one new person every day. Never touch the same piece of paper twice. He's definitely broken that one. And never say the words never, won't, can't. He always gets it done.
Congratulations, Larry. You deserve it. You're better than anybody else in the business, and it's about time.
Larry, congratulations.
Larry, thanks for being a great partner since 1988.
Congratulations, Larry. It is a great privilege to be able to say some nice things about you, and it's easy to do that.
There is nobody better than you, my friend, to get this award.
Larry, congratulations from all your friends at the National Trust for Historic Preservation.
Larry, we've done so many deals over the years, and there's probably a story for every one of the deals. And of course, then there's Marla, the best partner in the best deal of your life. Thank you for letting me share part of it with you.
Larry Curtis, I love you. And just because you received the award this year doesn't mean that you're old and now it's time to retire. I expect you to stick around for years to come.
Congrats, Dad.
Well done, Dad. You deserve it, and I love you.
Congratulations. We love you.
I'm so proud of you. A huge congrats to my dad, my mentor, a true leader by example.